Hey everybody, Paul over here at Styrene Relics. I got something I want to throw at you guys, and I'm sure everybody has their deal, but this one's mine. On how I store and handle my tools and extra parts and stuff. I kind of got thinking about it. I've got a subscriber that I subscribe to, and he's got some pretty cool stuff. He leans towards the antique stuff, and I'm going to give him a shout out here in a minute, but just wanted to give you guys some ideas and thoughts. I keep my little these little cotton swabs and stuff. This little jar is that bouillon cube stuff that you get at your grocery store. It's a glass jar, plastic top. Take the labels off it and wash it out. My wife keeps these for me all the time, so they work out great. I've got several of them. I just pulled a couple out. This one's got all my drill bits and stuff like that in it that I'll use. It's kind of cool. It comes in handy. These are kind of neat. These are special for me. My great grandma used to chew snuff, and these are the snuff jars that you could get, and they always used them for glasses afterwards. I've used them for pens and my paint brushes and stuff for many years, and I have two of the tin lids that go over these. And I was going to show them to you, but I can't find them for nothing. So trust me, I've got two of them. But yeah, they work out great. You can just kind of dig through it real quick. So I've done that for a long time, and I'm sure you guys doing pretty much the same thing. Old coffee mugs, I've collected them for years. What I do here is these are all my wooden clips that I use to spray paint something, and then these are the clean ones. I keep them separated that way, because you guys know how that works. Sometimes if you pick something up and it's got paint on it, then next thing you know, your part has paint on it, and that one's in the wrong box. So anyway, that's what I do there. I keep two cups for that, and that works out pretty well. Another thing, my wife just got me these not too long ago, and for me just start separating out my little tools there, so I got to get these filled up. He's got the little squares for my Dremel, I'm sorry, and then this one's got the big long ones here, so that should be pretty handy. And I'm sure you guys have got some other ideas the same way. Back here I've got a little plastic tote that I just keep everything in. Just a little bit of everything you can think of, so that's kind of neat. Why I bring this up is, let me get these out of my way here. I want to give a shout out, all right? And that's to Kev's Can Cave, all right? Guys, he's got some cool stuff, and he's got some cool ideas, and he's got a cool bike. So, yeah. It's not model car related, but it's kind of in a way. He hangs out over here at my place every once in a while. I hang out over his place. Our ideas kind of coincide. I mean, he's got some cool ideas, and you can think about them. This one here, he's talking about putting small screwdrivers in an old antique can. Well, kind of got me thinking. I got one of these. Do you guys remember what that is? There used to be a key on that. Okay, if you're 50 or younger, probably not going to remember. Okay, if you're older, like, say Glenn, myself, there used to be a little metal key on there, and you broke that key off, and you put it in over here, and you twisted that off, and you cut the top of that lid off, all right? And then there you go. You got your coffee. Take that lid out. So I saw Kev's thing on his YouTube channel about that little coffee can. I got to think, I thought, I've got one of those somewhere. doggone it, I went and found it. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in it yet, but that's just too cool not to use. So great idea, Kev. I appreciate it, buddy. So I thought, and then I run across this one. This was a toy by Milton Bradley. It was just finger paints. You could paint anything you wanted with it. It's got a little glass jar to it, little metal lid. So kind of cool. I'm, again, not sure what I'm going to put in it just yet, but it's going to hang out here on my bench, and I'll find a use for it. So anyways, guys, just kind of throwing out some ideas, kind of spruce up your desk a little bit, I guess. I don't know, but it sure hit me. So if you guys would, jump over to Kev's Can Cave, I'm sorry, and check him out, and tell him I sent you. Give him a like and a subscribe. He's got some pretty cool stuff, pretty cool ideas. Like I say, it's not model car related, but what the heck, you know, everything, we all kind of flow together. He hangs out over here and I hang out over there. So, all right, guys. Again, appreciate it. Talk at you later. Bye.